So this is one thing to clarify. Please don't make dragon looking coastlines. Hello and welcome back, fantasy cartographers. The time has come to expand this map and talk a bit more about making still beginner friendly but bigger maps. So for that, I'm just gonna change the canvas size here. I'm not gonna start on a complete new map because at the end I also want to be able to compare the two and show you like what kind of differences are happening, what does working on a bigger map allow us to do, and how much more effort it requires. So I'm just gonna go with 2000 to 2000, which will make this map 4 times bigger. This is also not still a big map, by the way. This is like starting to be at least maybe enough for a kingdom map potentially, but it wouldn't be enough for an empire map, for example, unless you want to keep it very basic, very simple. So I now changed the size, and right now, yeah, I know it looks very weird, but it all makes sense when it's all done. Starting again with the coastlines. Just like before, I'm gonna do some generic shapes, right? And yeah, maybe like this, or maybe we can cover this part more. Yeah, maybe something like this might work, and maybe we can create another smaller island here. So again, creating an island. You could also do, instead of like at this point, you can also unite some parts and make it like not island. But when you work with the islands, it will give you more chance to practice on the coastlines, because technically speaking, all the continents are islands. I mean, the world, the whole land, in fact, is an island, as long as you don't have a world where you don't have any water. So I'm gonna keep this basic shape. I'm gonna start carving, shut my mouth, and just give informations when necessary. So now starting, see you soon. Alright, I think this looks nice for a quick run. So as you can see right now, because we have more coastlines, we are able to create more shapes and more unique areas. For example, like here we have some coral structures, we have some nice bays, different shaped, we have more rough areas, we have some fjords, we have different unique shapes, and also another small island here. We have a big range of roughness for the coastlines, and that gives a unique look. If we were to make this a lot bigger, it could easily look like a continent, in my opinion. And a few things I want to mention here, a few informations and warnings. When you are making bigger coastlines, a really important warning to you, because at the beginning you're not used to creating different patterns and shapes, you will automatically, without even noticing, create a repeating pattern. Your hands will make similar moves because our brain is not formatted to create randomness. So you may end up with always like same looking edges, same looking shapes. You may not be able to carve different looking pieces. You just need to be careful about it. When you are doing it as a beginner, you may not be able to avoid it, but sometimes zoom out, see what you are doing, and if you see too much repetition, change that. And so this is one of the most important warnings. And the second, in fact, maybe the most important thing to avoid is to create shapes that will remind some things to people. For example, if I create a shape that look like a frog, a lizard, it will automatically kill the focus of the person who's checking the map, because focus will suddenly get fixed there. They're gonna be like, ah, this one looks like a fish. So try to avoid the coastlines looking like actual things. Especially, don't make it like the whole continent is a dragon. You may potentially have world building reasons to do it, but not only me, but most of the professional cartographers and world builders are uniting on the point that it is a no-no. So this is one thing to clarify. Please don't make dragon-looking coastlines. Try to avoid repetitive coastlines. Time to time zoom out and check what you did. We could make the detailed carvings after the mountain ranges. Just like before, I told you, all the steps can be made before and after. Revisions can be made. So that's it for this video. I hope you like it. If I ever forgot anything, because I'm very amateur at recording and stuff, I will make sure that I will mention them in future videos. If you have any more tips for other people, comment them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to like and support. Bye.